So today we've got Emma in, and Emma, you've been coming to us for about 6 months now.
Yeah.
So what was it that initially brought you to PEMFiT? How did you find us?
It was through word of mouth. My mum recommended you to me. I was going through a really tough time, and it's something that she's used PEMFiT for, well over a year.
Yeah.
And the difference in her is remarkable. And so I thought I had nothing to lose.
Give it a go.
Yeah.
So what exactly were you trying to solve with PEMFiT? What was life like before coming to us? What issues were you dealing with?
So the main thing that let me start that again. So the main hurdle that I was up against was I'd had quite major surgery. Not only was the surgery major, I encountered some complications during the surgery and also during the recovery time. I was in quite a low place just in general. My mental health wasn't great, my anxiety wasn't good, and physically I was really struggling as well. And when my mum recommended coming to PEMFiT, I thought I had nothing to lose. So I bought one of the packages. I think I bought 5.
Yeah, I think it's a 5-pack.
5 sessions, and I started coming every couple of weeks. Was it every week?
I think it was once a week you started with. Yeah.
So I started coming every week for the first 5.
So what has your experience with PEMFiT been like in that 5-pack? When you were coming in for a session, was it completely comfortable, relaxing? How would you describe it?
So relaxing. As a single mother of 2, life is hectic. And just having that hour out to yourself, in a nice, warm, cosy studio. You can have music playing if you want. It smells amazing in here.
Yeah.
You can have the blanket and get all cozy. And yeah, just to zone out for an hour. More often than not, I fall asleep.
Yeah, it's like the most relaxing exercise in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
So how would you say PEMFiT sessions have changed things for you? What does life look like for you now compared to before?
So I think the first thing I noticed from probably the first session or 2 was on the mental health side of things. I was obviously a bit down in the dumps. I was suffering with anxiety. I was suffering with health anxiety because of everything I'd gone through and the operation. And yeah, I was just a bit sad, down in the dumps. And the first thing I noticed was just my general mood was lifted. The kids would come home from school, and it would be a battle because I would have, that's when work starts as a mum, isn't it? You have tea to cook, baths to do, people to get ready for bed, homework to do, reading to do, homework to do. And I'll never forget the first time my daughter had come home from school, and I was actually in the kitchen cooking tea, and I had music on, and I remember dancing around the kitchen with my daughter and her saying to me, "Mum, what's wrong with you?" And it wasn't until after the event that I think I'd come back for my next session, and I was talking to Pete, and the penny sort of dropped that, I felt energised, my mood felt lifted. I also do truly believe that it helped me heal physically, as well as mentally. So yeah, good all-rounder.
Yeah, it's a massive improvement. It's quite a life-changing for you, but also for your family. So that's really lovely to hear.
Definitely.
I love that story.
I'm now a lot more active. So this year I started walking, hiking. I've started doing the Wainwrights. My recovery, I feel, is quicker when I do something like that. My body tends to sort of recover, whereas before I would be in pain for quite a while and know that I'd done something quite dramatic. So yeah.
And that's huge after only 6 months, so we've got the rest to go.
I know, yeah.
Exciting times.